the hardcore, what are we wearing today? Okay, we're doing sets and we're doing it different ways, doing her way and doing it my way, and you will hopefully like one of them at least. Yeah, depends on your personality, because it depends on your personality on how you wear it, what you wear, and what you do with it, and that's what we're about to show you. I said nothing. Now look at that. I just improvised when mine got stuck.
And
Yay!
Nick was on the other side of the camera, kind of getting things ready, and I just saw his face go.
That's right, we've nailed it, Nick. We've nailed it, okay, everyone? And we also, not only that, we have a screen here and we probably will say hello to you.
Yeah, wow.
As you come on, we'll practice that.
Okay, so first up, let's talk about a set. Now, what we've done is Faye's going to go dressy. I'm going casual. This is like how we pretty much wear things most of the time.
Exactly.
Although I'm getting a bit dressier as I get older.
Oh,
now I'm 39.
Is it an older thing?
It's an older thing. So once you get to 39, it's all about dressing it up. 39
because you look better.
Above. You do.
You do. You just look better.
Not only that, like, why not?
Yeah. Hey,
I get
your
it.
life's getting shorter as you get older.
I get it.
Why not?
Yeah.
Make the most of the outfit, yeah?
All right, you can do the honours for your
I
dresses.
just love this. It's a suede matching shirt and skirt. Bit of fullness in the skirt, which I love because it makes me feel very feminine. When you've got that, it doesn't matter your size, your shape. Wear a belt because it looks cool. You can either wear you can do that with a belt under there and look amazing, or that and look amazing. Apple shape, go to town.
Actually,
Like this.
we're both looking quite feminine, where normally sort of an overshirt, it is a bit more of a masculine or casual look, but we've kind of proven that wrong.
We have proved wrong. Oh, hi Jackie, hi Sue. Yay!
Yay!
I just threw that in
Yay!
there. I know, it was a bit,
Bit cheesy.
a bit cheesy.
That's all right.
But I really am saying hi to you ladies.
Yeah, you are.
Okay, so I added a belt on the outside. You can ease it. Look, I've left my top underneath because I think it looks cool to show this.
Me too.
And even if it wasn't there, it would still look cool because look, you know what I mean?
I think
still,
both are
it
great.
still looks great.
And is that navy?
Yeah,
I
it
actually
is
like the
navy.
navy and the khaki. Looks
Two
good.
beautiful classic colours together. Looks fantastic. And this is suede. It is a beautiful soft suede, but washable. Not the real thing. You know it's vegan. Yes, and there we go. And all you do is just gather it around the back so you don't have all that fullness popping out everywhere. You just squeeze it around the back like that, and you've got a nice open front, which is what makes this look sensational. You know that V over your tummy? Very slimming.
Yeah, I really like that.
And I am wearing my big boots. I know I'm supposed to be dressy, but I feel dressy.
Yeah, that is dressy.
Yeah.
Compared to me.
Yeah, look at
Yeah.
you. You're very casual.
I've gone very casual, so I'm still keeping the suede on suede vibe, but you guys can do this with any outfit. I have on our pink suede skirt. It also comes in navy and a rust colour, and we've also got some faux leathers if you want to add that into the mix. Then I've just got on one of our basic fine knit crew tops. Again, comes in a range of different colours. You might also want to wear one of our Tencel Lust tops underneath. It's really about keeping warm. I've kept tonal, and then I'm kind of going almost polar opposite contrast, and not just contrast in colour, but contrast in super feminine and quite classic actually, and tonal, to something totally different. I've put my sneakers on because I think that again adds that kind of edgy sort of vibe. It's just that little unexpected twist. Or I also quite like, let me hold this up.
Could you just check the size on this?
10.
Oh, no wonder it's so big. Yeah, okay,
Oh,
let me see
gosh.
how big it is.
Okay.
Wow. All right, well, I'm not going to do my outfit. I'm just going to wear these.
All right, and let me
Because
just
you can do it if you have something tight on the top.
Yeah, that's true. And guys, if you don't want to do the soft pink and you really want to go for the set, I think this also looks super cool. And again, you can have your sneakers on, you can have one of your big overshirts on top. If I was doing this, I'd probably be more inclined to wear a white top. I don't know why. Suddenly I feel like I want to change up the mix, so I think a white tee would be absolutely amazing. Even if anyone has bought our Freedom tee in white, would look really, it's almost sold out, so we're not showing you now, but it would look really cool with an outfit like this. All right, now moving to the next look, we are styling this next set exactly how we would personally style it, minus the jeans that are a size too big for Faye.
But look, you know, people get really hung up on sizing, but I don't.
No.
I have been little all my life, since I was a fashionista anyway, and I remember when I was about 10, I know, a bit of backstory here, when I was 10, my mother started buying me size 14 in clothing. Yeah, I know, size 14, okay, just
It's like your school blazer, because they're like $150, or they're probably more than that, they're probably like $300. So you get, when you're in year 7, you get a size 12 size, you know,
Like,
year
so you
12.
grow into it. But you know what?
You never do that.
I never grew into it.
You
Obviously.
used to do that to me until I changed schools in year 10, and I finally got a blazer that was the right size.
That fitted you.
All it takes is to move schools.
Well, I never moved schools, right? Anyway, so I learned from a very young age how to make things look really cool, and it doesn't really matter about size. Now look at this. Isn't this a cool look?
Yeah, it is actually.
But you do your size, hey? And then it'll be sitting on your waist and it won't be hanging down like this, but I actually would wear this, I love it.
I think that looks super cool.
But it's because I've got this little top on, and it doesn't matter what's going on under there, you know? That's a really cool look. I really, then what I might do is just pop this over my shoulder, because I can't do what I was going to do, because it'll just be, you know, too much volume. Actually, this is a cool outfit.
I actually love
This
the
belt,
shoes too.
Yeah, the shoes look really cool. This belt is nearly gone, ladies. I kind of wasn't going to show you, but it looks so good with the outfit. I'm showing you. So grab it. I think it's part of a bundle, I'm not sure.
Let me see.
This belt?
No,
it's
it's
just
you get
one.
2 for the price of 1 anyway, because there's 2.
Yeah, because what you can also do is take one of these buckles off and just have one. You know what I mean? Or have 2, or have the other colour. Like,
Can you?
Yeah, of course you can. Do you want me to show you?
Well,
Do you want to see, ladies?
yeah, they do. Of course they do.
And I love this necklace, you see. I was going to let Lauren have it, but now that
Thank you.
I'm like this.
Well, I'm going to wear my jacket closed.
I'm going to, see, look at the back. See, ladies? Gee, these cameras seem to be very far away from each other today.
Okay, ladies.
So I'm going to leave the the gold, and whip off the silver, and then you just thread it back through again, see? It's got little,
Oh yeah, that's cool.
it's cool, isn't it? So I'm going to just pop it
So
down.
you can
here
play
for a
around depending
You
on
can
your
play around with
stuff.
that. And then you can, maybe I should thread it through. Okay, I'll do it properly. Come on, get it right, Faye. Here. And it just looks $1 million regardless. In fact, I like it because it also goes with this new necklace, which is called, Lauren, help me out.
It's called the Rodeo,
Oh, yeah,
Diamante Rodeo necklace.
Yeah, you're right. It's cool name.
It was
Have a
called
look.
the Horn necklace, and I'm like, I don't know if that sounds a bit like sexual.
Oh, yeah.
It
okay.
sounded like
I
a
never
bit-
thought of that because I came up with that name.
I don't know.
It's not a good look, is it?
It's like a bit like a horny necklace. I just wasn't thinking it was.
That sounds sexual. No, horn doesn't.
I think it does.
Oh my God,
It was actually.
you know what you said?
It was actually the long horn necklace, and I'm like, I've got a dirty mind today. I've already
Oh,
been
you're
talking about
naughty.
it, you know.
That's because she had a dirty weekend away with hubby on the weekend because it was her birthday and they celebrated big time. Except hubby had a real stiff neck, didn't do anything. No, they just looked at each other, into each other's
Just
eyes. I'm
gazed
sure.
at each other.
Did you just
Oh,
gaze at each other?
definitely. Absolutely.
Okay, so horn necklace here. No. What is
Rodeo.
it? Rodeo necklace. Look at it. It's a stunning necklace. I'm going to go next to each camera because it's just stunning. Look at that. It's stunning, ladies. This one's mine, so I'm taking this one home. But you can also wear it. Other than that, you can also do this. Let me see. Oh, hold on, so it's not my angle. I can also do this. Look.
Yeah, that's nice
They
too.
all look great. If you have your lust top like I have on, this is beautiful.
And even if you had your lust top in reverse, so you can do the high neck with the V at the front,
Beautiful
it would
as
still
well.
look gorgeous. It almost gives
Yeah.
you the V neckline without actually having the V neckline.
But just note how amazing the belt looks with that.
I love it.
And the twin buckle, sensational. Or like I say, either colour if you choose. But look at that.
Yeah, that's
And
cool.
the colour of this is,
It's kind of like a
I don't know, it's
Gold.
like a goldy kind
Yeah.
of pearlised colour. But it looks great with this outfit. And I don't know about you, but I'm thinking these jeans look pretty hot like this.
So-
but that's the correct size there.
yeah. So you've
This should be
sized up.
sized up because I just wanted this look. Not
Yeah.
really, just I made a mistake. But
Okay.
it looks good anyway.
Yeah, it looks really
Okay.
cool. All right, so let me show you guys the jeans on the right size. So I'm a size 8, wearing a size 8. You know, they're still, you know, they're not meant to be tight anywhere. They're really nice and comfy. My belly button, is literally where that button is there. So you can see how high they are on the waist. They're still quite, I've got them cuffed up because they're quite long. They just look really nice and loose and baggy. But what I'm going to do is the way I would actually wear this if I was heading out or just going to work really, we wear this stuff to work, is I'm going to belt it on the outside. And I like this because it's a casual outfit that has a dressy element. It's like the whole thing is casual, but then you've got that unexpected little twist that can kind of transform the whole look. So I've popped on a pair of heels. If you're tall, you don't need to, but with this longer line barrel jean, I really like to wear a heel. You saw it on Faye with flats. And then I've just cinched the waist. I'm wearing our bubble belt, which to me is a really good one because it really draws the eye in to the centre and gives you this great hourglass shape. The buttons probably help with that as well. We also have a great belt called the MM belt. This is the M. It does come in a plain strap, and that one is really good as well. So if you want a belt that really draws the waist in without it actually physically drawing the waist in, that's what you need to go on. So this is my vibe. I'll do the belt underneath too if someone is into this on the outside. So there's option one. Or if you guys want to wear it, I've also got the last top on. Oh my god, Faye's struggling to put her jeans on.
Because they're sticking to my tights, ladies.
Oh, well, you shouldn't put tights on with miracle jeans.
I shouldn't.
But you did. But you did. Alright, and if you don't want to do the belt on the outside, which I know isn't for everyone, especially if you want to be a little bit more casual, this is a great option. And still highlighting that waist with the belt underneath. It's a great outfit.
Did you actually wear that top today?
I did, and you wore that. We've been wearing it every day. We've got black, navy. We've got a few colours actually in this top if you want to stay warm.
Love them, love them, love them. Anyway, I'm up to my next step. Finally, the reason I couldn't put these jeans on is because I've got tights on and they're thick tights and they stick. And I'm trying to drag them up and I'm hurting my thumb and I've got these long nails now. Look, they're all grown, so beautiful and long. And it's hard to do up buttons, that's what it is. Okay, so I'm going to get dressed in front of you because it took me so long. Lauren had to go and get dressed. So I've got to choose some shoes. What I'd like to do with this, and I know you're going to really get upset.
What?
I'm going to do heels with my tights on.
Oh no!
Yeah, because it's a look. It's a look.
It's not though.
It is a look. I promise it's a look.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, in fact, I look at all influencers from everywhere, and I don't know what her name is. It doesn't matter. It's irrelevant. She knows what she's talking about, I reckon. That's an old thought that you can't wear socks or like tights like this with heels. So I'm going to do it.
We're gonna let's judge. Let's all judge her together.
This isn't the one I would have done, mind you.
Well, which one would you do?
I would do sheer tights.
Yeah, well,
for
that's
start.
what you got on, isn't it?
Hey, no.
What about
I've got
these?
these thick tights.
What about these?
Oh,
Put
right.
that on and put it over the top of your jeans. I don't know if I like that.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, they're going to be a bit big because they're my
Are
shoes.
these yours?
Yeah, they're mine. Someone just asked a question about the belt. I'm so sorry, your name skidded up and I couldn't see it fast enough. I assumed we still had some MM belts left. Maybe Gabby in our customer care team, if we do, can you pop up a link? I think it was Karen. Pop up a link for Karen. Otherwise,
Look,
that's
Karen,
what we got.
Can I just say, pop your name down when you do get to the girls because we do have more coming in. I'm just not quite sure when. And you don't want to miss out that in the black if there's none left. Okay.
Yeah, but otherwise, go for this one, the bubble. It's like they're
It's
different,
just
but I find they do the same
Yeah,
thing.
they do. So okay, I'm going cash now. Were you meant to be casual?
Are you going cash?
Oh, look, have a look at me. I'm not dressy, am
Let
I?
me just see. Hang on.
Where's my pocket?
Yeah, I think that looks good.
Is it dressy or cash? I would call this cash because cash for me is this,
Denim.
right?
No, I think it's dressy.
Yeah, but I feel like I need a belt. I think I need a really groovy belt, so I'm going to do this one because I think this looks fantastic with my horn necklace, which is
With your horny necklace?
Right, everyone's going to call it the horny necklace.
The horny
You
necklace,
know that.
yeah.
You know that, don't you, ladies? What do you think about that name? Let me look at some comments. Yeah, only small belts left. Oh, well, there's other ones coming, so don't stress. Put your name down, and we will get to you. The girls will anyway. Look at that.
I quite like that. That's cool.
Looks amazing. Oh, yeah. Looks amazing. I feel like I don't want to wear the shirt though. I want to do it like this, over the shoulders, because it's sexy. And if you're going to, this would make it all of a sudden more, what's the word? More dressy. Just by doing that. Oh, look at that. Come on, you're not going to tell me this doesn't look hot.
Let me see from the ladies.
Hot.
I want to see from the ladies'
Hashtag
angle.
hot.
Oh yeah, that's.
No, come on, it's hot.
You actually look like you're going line dancing, but in a good way. You know that?
Line dancing, hey.
Hey,
I
how do you do line dancing again?
I went line dancing, you just get in a line and all do the same thing. You know what, I went line dancing, let me see, about 25 years ago, and there was a guy there who got so into it, he used to wear his leather vest,
Oh wow,
and one of those
wow.
little thin things that you wrap around your neck and little dangles hang down, and he used to go to town doing his, you know.
Oh yeah, that, yeah. And then you go, yeah,
And then you go,
yeah.
turn around and do it again.
Yeah.
And he got into it. I wish I knew his name because I used to love watching him because he was so into it, you know, when somebody really enjoys it.
I love watching someone who enjoys it.
Yeah, so this is what I'd be doing, but I'd have to take my jacket off because I get hot.
Yeah, you would.
But I do these boots, I definitely do horny necklace, yeah.
Yeah, what
absolutely.
about the cowboy boots? They would look cool too, or not? Do you want to put them on?
Yeah, I want to show off my belt. Yeah.
Okay, go and put your boots on.
Okay, I'm going to put these boots on.
All right, now there's been a few questions. Okay, yes, we're going to be calling it the horny necklace. Jackie is on point. It's the horny necklace now, and it's going to sell out today because we all want some of that.
Oh my God.
All right, so where was I? Now, a lovely lady, and I'm so sorry again, your name has disappeared. Asked about the jeans. Now, I
Which
don't know
jeans?
which jeans. If you're talking about
What's-
no, not yours.
No.
If you're talking about this fabric in the jeans, it's just denim. Nothing furry about it, stretch denim. They will release today. If you're asking about Faye's, they're just stretch denim. Our miracle jean, if you don't have them, trust me.
Oh,
Trust
look
me,
at this
trust me,
one.
trust me, trust me.
Look, these are, look, they stretched onto me with my very thick tights on and blinding down. I got them all on my own and they stuck like glue. I was going to say another thing to a blanket, but you know that one. We can't be too naughty.
Oh my God, can I say something hilarious?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I'm getting spammed with these ads on Facebook, right? Don't judge me. I don't know how the algorithm thinks that I want this stuff.
Uh-oh.
But do you know what I saw? A blanket, speaking about horny, a blanket that's waterproof for like sexual experiences.
Hey, John and I bought a mattress, talking about that. Just don't go because this is interesting. Okay, we bought a brand new mattress and you know what the guy gave us for free? A waterproof bed cover. And I said,
I know, that's
and
important.
my husband said, is that because you're going to wet the bed as you get older?
No,
And he said, no.
body sweat.
Body sweat.
Body
Yeah,
sweat
I know,
protection mattress.
totally. But we had a good laugh about that and your conversation did come into
But
it.
then I'm like, are they, was I seeing it right? So then I clicked, right?
I know.
And it's
You're
not
gonna get
just
it
about sexy stuff, but I'm going to get it forever. But it's a blanket for spills, including sexual situations. So if you're wearing that necklace,
What about lube?
all
Wear
of this, if you're wearing that, let me tell you, you're going to need that blanket. Okay? It's because it's the horny necklace.
Wow, this has been a really good live, love.
Oh, it's
It's been fun.
Now, hang on, I'm not done.
now. Not done. Okay.
So,
tell me more.
If you want to wear a matching set, as you know, you can split it out. Now, Faye's got on the jacket. I've got on the pant.
Nice
Whoever
jacket.
asked the question before about if it was furry, this is denim, but it's. Can you explain
What
this
it is?
fabric?
Okay, it's a chenille. If anyone knows what chenille is, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful, soft, velvety feel, and it is woven together with denim. And then what they do, they burn out a pattern, which we gave them, this beautiful pattern, and then you're just left with part of the velvet in the denim. So it's woven together but in a pattern, and that is what this is. So it's a very exclusive luxe fabric and feels like your most beautiful, swishy, soft denim.
Like a blanket that
Like
could
a
be
super
waterproof.
thin blanket, because it's not very heavy.
No, I'm joking.
It's a denim weight, you know what I mean?
It's
But
just
it's
about
super,
horny.
super soft.
Yeah,
It
no,
makes you
it's
horny,
gorgeous.
so look out.
Oh,
No.
oh my God, this is going to be a sexual day. All right, everyone, we're going to let you go before we
Hope
get
hubby's not
banned.
watching. You think hubby's not? Yeah, we better. Yeah,
Well,
better
they
go.
need the blanket.
Cut,
They're the
cut,
ones
cut.
that probably.
Yeah, they want the blanket because they're cold. Yeah. Okay. See you tomorrow. Bye.